The paradox of worrying less is a concept that highlights the counterintuitive nature of trying to reduce anxiety and stress. It suggests that the more one actively tries to stop worrying, the more entrenched and pervasive the worrying becomes. This paradox is rooted in the idea that attempting to suppress or control thoughts and emotions often leads to their amplification and persistence. Here's a breakdown of the paradox of worrying less. The paradox. The paradox arises from the observation that the more effort one exerts to stop worrying or to avoid anxious thoughts, the more those thoughts tend to dominate one's mental landscape. This can lead to a cycle of escalating worry and anxiety, despite attempts to quell or dismiss them. Paradoxical effects. Research in psychology has shown that attempts to suppress unwanted thoughts can backfire, resulting in a phenomenon known as the rebound effect. When individuals try to suppress thoughts or emotions, those thoughts often resurface with greater frequency and intensity, leading to increased distress. Acceptance and mindfulness. One approach to addressing the paradox of worrying less involves acceptance and mindfulness. Instead of trying to eliminate or control anxious thoughts, individuals learn to acknowledge and accept them without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness and non-judgmental awareness, individuals can reduce the power of anxious thoughts and emotions, allowing them to naturally dissipate over time. Cognitive restructuring. Another strategy involves cognitive restructuring, which involves challenging and reframing negative or irrational thoughts. Rather than trying to suppress worry, individuals learn to identify and challenge distorted thinking patterns, replacing them with more balanced and realistic perspectives. Behavioral strategies. Behavioral techniques such as relaxation exercises, problem-solving skills, and exposure therapy can also be helpful in managing anxiety. By gradually confronting feared situations or stimuli and developing effective coping strategies, individuals can reduce the impact of worry on their daily lives. In Taoist philosophy, there are several principles and teachings that offer insights into the nature of worry and how to alleviate it. One of the central concepts is the principle of Wu Wei, which translates to non-action or effortless action. Here's how Taoist principles can apply to worrying less. Harmony with nature. Taoism emphasizes living in harmony with the natural flow of life, rather than resisting or trying to control it. Worry often arises when individuals resist the natural unfolding of events or become overly attached to specific outcomes. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance and surrendering to the natural course of events, individuals can reduce the need to worry about things beyond their control. Letting go of attachment. Taoist teachings encourage letting go of attachment to desires, outcomes, and external validation. Worry often stems from attachment to specific outcomes or fear of loss. By releasing attachment and embracing the present moment, individuals can free themselves from the burden of worry and find peace in the here and now. Embracing uncertainty. Taoism acknowledges the inherent uncertainty and impermanence of life. Rather than trying to predict or control the future, Taoist philosophy encourages embracing the mystery and unpredictability of existence. By letting go of the need for certainty and embracing the flow of change, individuals can reduce anxiety about the unknown and worry less about what the future may hold.